Okay.
Oh, great, thanks.
Whereas this bursary is intended for a resident of Richmond County and supports adult learners who are in need of financial assistance and who are returning to their studies 3 or more years following a premature withdrawal.
That's why dog is God, spelled backwards for sure. Folks at home, we would like you to take a look at this picture that's coming on your screen right now. It's going to be just an absolutely, well, once in a lifetime thing. Not many people get this close to this gentleman to have their cause blessed. But if we take a look, right there is our guest this morning, George Marcello. And George, who's that fellow in the white hat?
Well, yeah, they're saying, yeah, who is that guy? We know who the other guy is.
Yes.
That's His Holiness, Pope John Paul II.
And he has blessed your cause, which is...
Hi, my name is John Brandon. I'm the Halifax Regional Fire and Emergency Fire Service. I got a phone call from George and asked if I could help out in any way, and I said, with a worthy cause like this, why wouldn't you? So we're making our trucks available for George. He's used a station for parking the RV, and we're more than happy to help him. We're going to walk with him a bit, and hopefully we're going to do some more stuff with him before I leaves our beautiful province.
Great, John. And we have some volunteers that are going to walk with us, right?
We have lots of volunteers that are going to walk with us, and we're going to have a big gathering down at Parade Square, and we're going to do some speeches and all that good stuff.
Great. Thanks a lot, John.
Thank you.
Are we all set? Okay. Give me that. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Thank you very much. Hi, how are you? Thank you. I'll tell you.
Oh, did you?
is doing, which is a courageous and an amazing thing. First of all, I'd like to introduce Deputy Mayor Bob Harvey, who will make a little speech and read a letter from the mayor's office.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure for me on behalf of His Worship and my colleagues on Regional Council, Councilor Sloan is here with me today from the downtown area, and LA, Maureen McDonald is with us. Good to have you here as well. To welcome George Marcello here to our municipality. Your mission is an important one, organ and tissue donation. It's one that Canadians need to hear more about. You're doing everything you can as an individual to raise the profile of this important issue. And it is indeed an important one to all Canadians, and you can speak to it from personal experience. And delighted to see you're supported by our fire department today and police. Excellent. I would like to read to you a letter of support from Mayor Kelly on behalf of Council. I'm pleased to write this letter of support for your initiative to inspire Canadians and promote the importance of organ and tissue donation. The torch of life is a symbol of hope for those requiring organ or tissue transplants, and you are to be congratulated for your efforts on their behalf. Please accept my very best wishes as you continue your step-by-step walk across Canada, and it's signed by His Worship Mayor Peter J. Kelly on behalf of himself and Council. And I'll present this letter to you and also a souvenir book for our community. And officially welcome you here and wish you well on the rest of your journey.
Thank you very much, Deputy Mayor. Now I'd like to call upon the MLA of Halifax Needham, Maureen McDonald, to say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I want to start by saying that I walked today for my nephew, who is 13 years old and had a kidney transplant. He was the youngest transplant to ever receive kidney at the IWK, and he was 10 months old at the time. He's had a second transplant when he was 5. Or actually 6, and his mom, my sister-in-law, is the donor. So I walked for both of them today. This is an important issue for my family. And George, I want to thank you very much for the project you've undertaken, which is a very large undertaking, to raise awareness, because we need more public awareness in our community. There are people whose lives depend on donors in our community. I'd like to briefly read a letter here from Alexa McDonough, who's the Member of Parliament for this area. Dear Mr. Marcello, I'm writing to congratulate you for your leadership and participation in the Canada 500-Day Walk, sponsored by the Step-by-Step Organ Transplant Association. The Canada 500-Day Walk has raised awareness about the importance of organ donations. People need to realize the important value that organ transplants are to Canadians young and old. Organ donations are really the gift of life for many. Speaking of your experience provides an understanding of the importance of signing donor cards and ensuring that family members are aware of one's wishes. You have also stepped up the need for a national registry of organ donors in Canada. Please be assured that the NDP will continue to work toward making Canada a world leader in organ donation. My colleagues and I want to thank you and all the other volunteers for your dedication to this cause, and best wishes and continued success on your walk to raise organ donor awareness across Canada. Yours sincerely, Alexa McDonald. So, Deputy Mayor and Councillor Sloan, thank you for welcoming us here. And I did want to say what great shape the fire department are in. Particularly, we arrived here ahead of schedule on our walk. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. The fire department certainly appreciates that as well. Now I'd like to welcome Councillor Don Sloan to say a few words.
Thank you all for being here today, and thank you, George, for bringing this initiative to my district. I think it's very important that we do make people more educated on this issue and more aware of what it can do for someone. And as you can tell by Maureen's family, it has certainly touched her lives. There's a lot of people within my district, I know, that have had similar occasions and where an organ donation has helped them immensely. And I think what you've done is amazing, and I want to welcome you here to District 12. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Councillor Sloan. Okay, on behalf of the Premier's office, I'd like to read a letter.
For helping us out this morning, for getting some more awareness out there. They had George on there along with the Torch of Life. And Alfredo, Weinstein, and Ho are going to help us out with some meals. And Kenny on the park is going to also help us out with some meals as well. And again, I'd like to thank everybody for being here. And I'd also like to thank, I forgot, the Halifax Mooseheads organization really helped us out. And we were there and they won 7-3 last night. So that was lots of fun to see all that. They were a little lacking in the beginning and then they came back to just pulverize them. So it was great to watch. Thank you very much for being here.
I also want to take this occasion to thank you, Councillor Sloan, for showing up, and also Deputy Mayor Bob Harvey, who this is his second appearance. We haven't had that yet, so he was able to not only represent the Sackvilles, but also the city. So thank you.
Thank you very much, George. I think I speak for everybody here when I say congratulations on what you've done so far and good luck in what you're about to do. And we're happy that you made it to Halifax, and we encourage you to continue your journey. Thank you very much.
We're here at the harbor front in Halifax, and this is the statue of the sailor that went to war and left from the shores. This is the place where Agostino and Rosa Marcello came into May 1955, docking over here, and I'll show.
So this is where everybody came, every immigrant, over 1.5 million immigrants came to Canada right through this pier. We can handle 250 at a time. And, let's take a look at these pictures. This is an actual photograph. Immigrants waiting to see the immigration officer. And it was set up very much like this. And they could wait anywhere here, of course, to see the immigration officer. Sometimes they even wait like 48 hours before they even get off the ship. So it was a long wait, but they had come so far. They only had a few days to go. It was taken over by D&D, Department of National Defense, for the war, and it was used as an exportation of troops. And
we're right in the bottom floor of the Halifax Mooseheads. They're about to play in about an hour, and I'm going to be dropping the puck at this game, and I'm also going to be passing the torch to the captains, and that is, we're going to go through these doors. That's center ice out there somewhere, and we're going to drop the puck and pass the torch to the two captains, and then pass the torch around the whole stadium. So it's a pretty important day today. Let's see how VT feels today. She said what? Oh, please don't. Okay, that means please don't see how she feels today. So we won't see how she feels right now.
Harmony, Spirit for organ donations, Mr. George Marcello. We would ask the two team captains, Bathurst captain number 77 Tyler Reed, and Moosehead captain number 32 Robbie Sullivan, please join us at center ice for the official puck drop. Now, ladies and gentlemen,